Hello, hello. We're back. Back at it again. But we did upper body today. It's pretty nice. It was a little low on energy because I was tired. So I just didn't have the best amount to push as hard as possible. But that's okay. Because if I'm sitting here pushing all the time, at some point I can't continue to push. What I can do is push as hard as I can that day. Because all of that energy, all of that time of like training and just being in the gym is what'll grow muscle. It's not one hard set once every month that gets you big. It's a consistent, decently straightforward, decently good set every single week, twice a week per body part that'll get you big and strong. That's why some people can do not the greatest sets, why some people can just do like filler sets a lot of the time and still get very big, because, well, it's the consistency of doing the thing over and over until they see results. So some of these workouts I'm less energetic or less raring to go, but that's okay, because if I'm willing to push as hard as possible that day, and it's not the hardest I've ever pushed, but it's damn near fucking hard. It's still real hard comparatively to my first couple times I've been in the gym. I'm going to continue to get bigger. At some point, you're gonna have to slow down. You're gonna have to, at some point, step back, let your body rest, and then push again. I'm not saying deliberately take a time off. What I'm saying is sometimes your body will tell you, hey, cool it. We're not feeling the greatest today. Slow it down. Or if you don't want to continue pushing and you don't want to be like a meathead like I am right now, and you want to make a deliberate decision to exact the amount of reps you're doing and when you start taking time off, you can do that. But the problem is, when you start doing stuff like that, you start working out a little less hard on your first week because you're coming back to the gym because you took a little bit of rest week, and then you have to take a minute of getting back into that hard push. And a lot of times what'll happen is people will just take a whole week off of training, and then it'll take about a week to 2 to get back to their normal strength. And depending on how you do mesocycles, is by the end of that mesocycle, you are pushing as hard as possible, and then you take off. Which, yeah, that'll happen. You'll get great results that way, but you can have a little better results, marginally better feeling after the gym, if you push a little harder past your deliberate hard week. Just one more week of hard, and then do the whole reset. I feel like there would be more muscle growth. Now, I could be wrong, and it would be you're just pushing your body harder than you need to. But what I'm hearing is, like, why not try? Because if you try to do it, if you try to, like, get this thing of, like, of pushing and pushing and pushing, and then slowing down, you will not burn out as bad. But some people don't like the whole method of push, 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 stop. I am one of those people right now where it's, I mean, if I can still push, why would I not continue to push? Why would I not continue to put in effort? If I can continue to get as strong as possible and as big as possible, why would I not push myself a little harder? As long as I'm staying away from injuries, as long as I'm staying away from, like, nagging pains, I should be good. Now, is this the correct method? It depends. Do you have the ability to recover? Like, can you hit this at, like, if you go back next week and you hit legs again, and it's been your, like, deliberate rest, can you do it? I don't know. But also the major reason why I don't think you really need the idea of a whole week off is because if you're deliberately doing rest days, like I do, where I end up with 3 rest days and 4 workouts, I don't think I'm going to need an extra week of cooling down because I've got 3 rest days where my body can heal, get ready, train. That all depends on how you want to work out. If you work out every single day, all the time, and you're not doing like a bro split, where it's like 1 body part per day, and you don't end up hitting all of your body parts because you're not, like, you miss a day or something, then yes, I understand. The reason I do a upper-lower split is because of time management. I suck with it. Like, I end up not being able to find a way to work out every single day without fail. Like, there's always at some point I end up, like, missing a couple days because either I'm really sore or I have too much shit to do that I will not be able to hit that gym day. So it's just time management is the reason I do upper lower split. Not because it's better, not because it's amazing, because fuck it. If you can do push pull, like push pull legs, and you can end up working out 6 days a week, and you have the ability to target specific amounts of, like, muscle and stuff, it's amazing. Because push-pull legs has been proven to work for years. Every bodybuilder I know has done a push-pull leg split or a bro split. Like, some of the biggest dudes did bro splits. That tells you that it works. And then a lot of the newer guys who are massive, well, a lot of them either do push-pull legs or a type of upper lower split, because why not? Like, Terrence Ruffin, he does a type of, like, upper lower split, but it's not really an upper lower split. He calls it a torso and limb split, where he'll do his torso, which is all back, all chest, and, like, some abs, And then he'll do limbs, which is legs and arms. It works for him. It doesn't work for everybody. That's why a lot of the times someone will tell you, try it out, figure it out, find out what works for you, and you will do your best. So, that's all I gotta say. Have a good day, have a good night, see you later.